G'day guys, Josh Huggett here from Huggett Media, and today I'm giving you my initial thoughts, initial thoughts on the RayBan Meta smart glasses. I've had them for about 3 weeks now, maybe 2 weeks. I've taken them to a wedding. I took them to the Christmas Santa's Wonderland. I've worn them around the house. And this is a review, not a review, it's more like a first thought coming from somebody that doesn't actually wear glasses or have any need for glasses really ever. Like, I don't even wear sunglasses. I'm that not much of a sunglass wearer, so I'm really speaking to those people. Lots of these videos that I've kind of seen online have all come from, you know, people that wear glasses or people that wear sunglasses all of the time. I'm sure there is a whole subculture of people just kind of like myself that don't actually wear like sunglasses that often. That's myself. I'm one of those people. I never really wear sunglasses. I've never really liked how they feel on my face. I've never had a need for them. However, I love tech. I love technology. So the ability to have technology in a pair of glasses is something that kind of stood out to me quite a bit. So this is my initial thoughts on these RayBan Meta smart glasses. That's normally where somebody would cut to an intro, but I don't have one. So my initial thoughts on these glasses are that they're actually pretty good. The hardest thing for me with these glasses has been actually remembering to put them on. So I've got the transition version, so they transition from clear into like more of a sunglasses. It feels weird wearing glasses, if that makes sense. Like I get this sense of anxiety almost that people are looking at me for wearing glasses. I'm sure most people that wear glasses kind of get this when they first start wearing their glasses, but like I can feel myself out in public wearing the glasses and people they're just trying to make eye contact with me, but I feel like they're looking at me because I'm wearing glasses, if that makes sense. Like I'm getting this weird anxiety that they're looking at me differently because I'm wearing these glasses, and if they're then trying to like see deeper into my psyche or something. I don't know, it's a very weird thing to be happening. So I find that I'm putting them like on the top of my head quite a bit. I'm pretty sure I did it in the intro where I put them on the top of my head because I feel like people feel like it's weird for me to be wearing glasses, even though chances are you've probably never seen me before, so you don't know if I wear glasses or not, but my psyche is telling me to put them on the top of my head so that I don't look different. As for the technology and that sort of stuff, it all works as you would expect. It's RayBan and Meta coming together to make glasses that have technology in them. It was always going to be done pretty well. It's not like you're finding a newer brand that's trying to enter a market that it doesn't really understand. RayBan understand glasses and sunglasses. They've been making them for a really, really long time. Meta understands technology, so putting those two things together, it was always going to be a good product. That's my Uber Eats. I'll be back in 2 secs. That guy didn't even get out of the car to give me the food. He just sat in the car and handed it to me through the window, like through the passenger side of the car. Anyway, the technology on these was always going to be good. It's two major companies coming together. You always knew it was going to work well. The audio is really good, like listening to music and just kind of having your headphones on like this and listening to, you know, watching reels and that sort of stuff. People around you can't really hear anything. If you go up too high, I did notice that my wife heard that I was listening to music in the car. But if there's any sort of background noise, like walking on the street, I was doing it at a wedding when they were talking and stuff, you do lose the ability to hear pretty bloody quickly. The noise around you kind of takes over the noise that's being put in through the small speakers. So you would have to then turn it up louder, which at that point you'd be having sound leak. So then at that point you may as well have headphones in. Other than that, I have taken a phone call through these in the shops. My wife said she could hear me pretty clearly. Again, you do kind of look a bit weird because, you know, normally when you see somebody talking to themselves in public, the first thing now you do is look to their ears to see if they're wearing earphones. In this case, I wasn't wearing any earphones. It was just me talking to myself in public with glasses on. Again, I did have to pump the volume on that pretty loud. The reason I bought these glasses was to have a camera on me so I didn't have to whip my phone out all the time. I find myself, because I've got 2 kids, I find myself that I really don't want to be taken away from a moment. I remember sitting at the like our kids' play table outside. And I was watching my son, like he's 1 and he was playing with stuff. And my initial response was to take my phone out because I really, really wanted to film it. But then I thought to myself, like, oh, I'm just going to be on my phone again. And I don't want my son to always see me just like on my phone, even if it's just like this. You know, even if the reason I had my phone out is good intentions in that I wanted to capture that moment, he doesn't know that all he sees is every time he's doing something or we're playing, I'm pulling out my phone. And I don't really want that to be a reality. So I bought these glasses as a way to kind of document them and document things that we do without having to bring my phone out all the time. And for that, it's actually done really, really well. Did Santa's Wonderland recently here in Adelaide where we live. And that was cool. I was able to just like hit record on my glasses when the light would turn on. The interior light's on this side. I don't actually know what side the light's on, but I was able to interact with my kids and do fun stuff and see what they were looking at. And I remember pushing them on one of the toys, and instead of getting my phone out because I really wanted to film it, I was able to turn on my glasses and I filmed him on this toy thing, and it was really cool. And that kind of served the entire purpose of buying these glasses. However, I did find myself then taking a photo on my phone because I wasn't sure what the quality or what the vision was going to be like on these. Now, I guess that fear would go away as you learn more about the glasses and you learn more that the lens is on this side, so you slightly turn your head to the left. But I did have that initial fear of like, what if I don't capture this moment? So I did take my phone out and took another photo. But I'm sure that'll go away the more that I use them. Another one of the major reasons I bought this was just a different version of behind the scenes for wedding day. So for those of you that aren't aware, I'm a professional wedding photographer here in Adelaide. I wanted to be able to get a different, unique perspective for behind the scenes content. A lot of what I did has always been like with the 360 camera. That's kind of dying off now. People are using 360 cameras less for behind the scenes, or the original sort of gimmicky side of things is gone. So I'm always trying to reinvent what's happening and find a new way to get behind the scenes content. And currently these are looking like they're doing pretty good job of that. Couple of gripes with the glasses. I've dropped them one time and I've already got a dent on the lens, which means I would now have to go and replace the whole lens. That's pretty annoying. The ability or how hard it is to listen to music softly outside is a gripe, but that's what headphones are for. And then my biggest gripe with these glasses is such a small thing. This case is fantastic. This case recharges. For those of you that don't know, this case recharges the glasses while you're wearing them. Not while you're wearing them, while you're not wearing them. And then it backs everything up to your phone. It'll connect over Wi-Fi and stuff. That's fantastic. My biggest gripe with this case and my biggest gripe with these glasses is they're really hard to get out of the case. Yes, they're magnetized in. That's great. They're not going to fall out. But if you're trying to pull them up straight from here, I don't know, maybe this is just something that people that wear glasses all the time just learn, and I don't know how to do it yet because I'm not a glasses wearer, but I keep putting fingerprints on my glasses. I don't know if that's a gripe with the glasses themselves or me as the user, but anyway, that's my biggest gripe with these glasses so far. Hope this video helps you at all. I'm 6'6". See here, look. And that felt like I was bending these, and I know they shouldn't be bent. I'm 6'6". I'm a pretty big guy. I got the Wayfarer matte black edition in the large because I got a big head, and they fit pretty well. Like, they're not going anywhere. I've seen people saying that they have to keep lifting them up like this. I haven't found that at all, to be fair. What I think I may be doing, I'm going to stop shaking my head now. What I think I'm going to be doing from here is maybe actually buying a pair of just the sunglasses. I've found that these don't go as dark as I would like in a pair of sunglasses. And they kind of sit in this weird in between. I've looked at my reflection in the like glass and that sort of stuff, and they sort of sit in this weird in between of being dark like sunglasses, but still kind of being bright. And maybe that's what people are looking at when they're seeing me, like, why isn't his glasses going all the way dark? So if money was no object, I think what I would be doing is buying a clear set of glasses for inside and wearing them inside, and then having a dedicated pair of the RayBan Metas in just like a normal sunglass one, because I don't find myself wearing these indoors for taking photos of and stuff of my kids, because I don't need to wear glasses. I'd feel weird kind of walking around the house wearing glasses that don't actually do anything for my vision, on the off case that I want to take a photo of my kid. If I'm going outside to play with the kids and I'm going outside to do something fun, then I think having a normal set of sunglasses that I could record and stuff would be more beneficial than the transitions. Also, for wedding days, it does feel a little bit weird, and Lewis said this to me before as well, but it does feel a little bit weird putting sunglasses on to take content during the photo session, when normally it would just be my eyes so that we can make eye contact and stuff. So that's where having the clear glasses would come in more beneficial than having sunglasses. So you could wear the clear glasses all day. People would kind of know, or you could let people know that it's a behind the scenes content, and that wouldn't look like I was just wearing sunglasses in the middle of their wedding ceremony. I do have a few, I think I've got another week or so until I'm able to, while I'm still able to return them. So maybe I return them and maybe I get the clear glasses. Maybe I return them and just get the sunglasses. I'm not sure quite yet, but the transitions currently are doing an okay job of both. I think that's my final thoughts. If you've got any questions about the glasses, put them in the comments and I'll make sure that I try to get to them as quick as possible. Otherwise, jump on Instagram and send me a DM at I'm Josh Huggett, and I'll answer any questions that you have. You'll also be able to see my longer form of videos on Instagram. I'm doing more like behind the scenes style vlogs using the glasses. I just posted one. Today's the 17th of December, so I just posted one today. Yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. Until then, I'll see you next time. Love ya. Bye.